Hey Kipsters, Miss Suranovic is back to teach you about some math today. I want to do the math cheer, and all those bison and huskies out there, they know it and can sing along with me. Hands up, get ready, go. It's time for math. Math, it's time for math. Math, it's time for M-A-T-H. Math, math, math. Ooh, you sounded so good. Now today we're going to practice some math skills that you have all been practicing for a while at school. And I want to see how big those brains are today. So before we get started, I have to tell you a story about my dog named Ruby. Bison, you know who Ruby is, right? Oh yeah. Now Ruby loves to play with toys, and she has so many toys, it's ridiculous. I was looking for my slipper this morning in the living room. I couldn't even find it because of all her toys. They were just all over the floor. So I wanted to know, how many toys does this dog even have? So when I was looking on the floor, I saw 2 tennis balls. Good. Then I saw 3 bones. You got it. I want to know, how many toys does she have all together? I'm going to tell the story one more time. Ruby has 2 tennis balls. Good. And Ruby has 3 bones. You got it. 2 tennis balls and 3 bones. And I want to know, how many does she have all together? How many does she have? You got it. Now, before we even try to solve this problem, we have to think about what's happening in the story. I know that in math stories, sometimes I put together and sometimes I take away. So think about the story. Are we putting the toys together or are we taking the toys away? Show me on your hands. Get ready. Together or away? Ready, set, show me. Yeah, we're putting these toys together. I want to know, if I have 2 tennis balls and 3 bones, how many is that all together? So now I know, since it's a put together problem, we call that addition. Addition is when we put 2 groups together or when we add more. Today we're practicing putting together, and we're going to solve that addition problem. We're going to solve you got it, Kipsters. So there's a couple ways I can solve this problem about Ruby's toys. I can draw a math picture, or I can use some objects. Now, I found all these refrigerator magnets on my refrigerator today, and I thought these would be perfect to solve the problem. If you have something at home that you could use like me, think in your brain what it could be. What do you have 10 of? Do you have 10 cars, 10 crayons, 10 pencils, 10 LOL dolls? What do you have? Okay, keep that in your brain. Don't go anywhere just yet, okay? Stay there. So I'm going to solve this story with my magnets over here. I'm going to move them to the bottom so I know which ones I've used and which ones I haven't used. So Ruby has 2 tennis balls. That's right. I'm going to move 2 magnets to the top. She has 2 tennis balls. I also know she has some bones. Who remember how many bones? How many bones does she have? Oh, right. She has 3. Count with me. Get ready. Go. 1, 2, 3. Ruby has 2 tennis balls, and she has 3 bones on the floor. Now, don't forget our job. We need to figure out how many toys all together. How many toys? Okay, so when we want to know how many all together, we have to count all of them. We have to count with me. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many toys does she have all together? What? Say it louder. Yeah, she has 5 toys all together. I'm going to write a number sentence to match the story. If you have a paper and pencil, you can get it in just a moment, but wait for my cue. Ruby has 2 tennis balls and 3 bones, and that equals 5 all together. We're going to read the number sentence together. Get ready, go. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Great job, Kipsters. I used the plus sign because we're putting together. Okay, now it's your turn to go find 10 things in your house that you can use to practice solving these math problems. Okay, think again. Do you have 10 cars? Do you have 10 crayons? Do you have 10 stuffed animals, 10 LOL dolls? Anything you can find, anything. Just go get 10 things. And if you have a paper and something to write with, you can bring that too to practice your number sentences, okay? Ready, set, go get it. I'll be waiting. Yep, I'll be waiting. Let me just get ready here. I'll be waiting. Go get 10 things, Kipsters. 10 things. Hurry, hurry. 10 things. You got a paper? Do you have a pencil or a crayon or a marker? Anything you have to write with, bring it over. Okay, I'm going to count down from 10. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, are you back with all your things? Do you have a paper? Do you have something to write with? Okay, great. We're going to practice solving some math stories together. And if they are addition, it means we're putting together or we're adding more. So listen to what's happening in each story that I tell. Are you ready? Are you sure? All right, let's do it. So I was at the park, and there were 7 bunnies that came hopping through the park. Get your bunny ears up. Hop with me. Get ready. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, so there were 7 bunnies hopping in the park. And then, you know what I saw? I saw 2 more bunnies hop over to play with them. I want to know, how many bunnies are there all together? Okay, let's tell the story one more time. There were 7 bunnies. There were, good, 2 more bunnies hopped over. How many more hopped over? Okay, good. We want to know how many bunnies all together. How many bunnies all together? All right. Get your manipulatives or your objects, and we're going to practice the story. There were 7 bunnies at the park. That's our first part. That's our, okay, great. Count to 7. Get ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go back, go back, go back, and count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 bunnies at the park. I have, great. Now we got to think about, wait, what happened next in the story? There were 7 bunnies, hop, 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 and what happened next? Oh, yeah. 2 more bunnies joined them. So get your objects, add 2 more. Add. Great. Get ready, go. 1, 2. I'm not going to touch that one because that doesn't match the story. Let's make sure that our parts match the story. There were 7 bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were 2 more that hopped over. 1, 2. Do our objects match the story? Yeah, they do. Now we can figure out how many all together. We count all of them to figure out how many all together. Get your fingers up. Get ready, go hop like a bunny on each object. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many bunnies were there? Oh yeah, there were 9 bunnies. There were, show me 9 on your fingers. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Now you can write your number sentence. If you have a piece of paper and something to write with, write the number sentence with me, okay? So there were 7 bunnies. There were some more bunnies joined them, right? How many more? How many more bunnies joined them? Oh, that's right, 2. I'm going to use a plus sign because they were added on. They were plus 2 equals. Now, 7 plus 2 equals how many altogether? Let's count one more time just to make sure we know. Get ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There were 9 bunnies altogether. Let's read the number sentence together. Follow. Get ready, go. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Ready, go. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Oh, Kipsters, if your number sentence matches mine, say, oh yeah. Great job, friends. Okay, I have a couple more stories for you. Let's get ready. So Mom had 3 books, and she had 5 newspapers. She just loves to read. Touch your head if your mommy loves to read. Oh yeah, mine too. She had 3 books, and she had 5 newspapers. I want to know, how many things did Mom have to read all together? Think about what we're doing in the story. Are we putting the books and newspapers together, or are we taking things away? Show me with your hands. Get ready. Together, taking away. Get ready, go. That's right. We're putting these things to read together. So we're going to solve an addition problem. We're solving an, you got it. Get your manipulatives ready. I'm going to move all mine to the bottom because we're starting a new story now. So Mom had 3 books. Show me 3 books. Get ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Counts again. Make sure you have the right amount. 1, 2, 3. Then she had 5 newspapers. Make a new group. Get ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count to make sure I only have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All good. Now I want to know how many things did Mom have to read all together. Let's count all the objects. Let's count. Fingers up, get ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many things did Mom have to read? Oh yeah, she had 8 things. She had, get your markers or pencils or crayons, whatever you have, ready so we can write our number sentence. Mom started with 3 books, so that's going to be the first number. I'm putting these groups together, so I'm going to use a plus sign. She had 5 newspapers, and that equals 8 altogether. Equals 8. Let's read the number sentence to tell about Mom's things all together. Get ready, go. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Your turn. Kiss your brains. Hold your glitter and make it ready. Okay, we're going to do one more problem together, and then it's going to be your turn to show me what you know all by yourself. Okay, move your materials back together on the bottom. Oops. Here's the last one, so make sure you're paying attention so you know how to do it by yourself. Okay, so I have a friend in my class named Jeremiah. Jeremiah, if you're watching this, hey buddy, I miss you. Jeremiah has 1 Spider-Man toy, and he has 5 Batman toys. Ooh, touch your head if you like Spider-Man and Batman. I know I do. Okay, I want to know how many toys does he have all together? Let's tell the story again. Jeremiah has 1 Spider-Man toy. Jeremiah has? Good. And he has 5 Batman toys. He has? You got it. Now I want to know how many toys does he have all together? How many does he have? So are we putting together or are we taking away? Oh yeah, we're putting together. Let's get our manipulatives ready so we can solve the problem. Jeremiah has 1 Spider-Man toy. Easy peasy. He has 5 Batman toys. Get ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Spider-Man toy and 5 Batman toys. Now, if we're putting this together, I need to count them all together. I need to count them. Get your finger up and get ready to count with me. Get ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many toys does Jeremiah have all together? Say it in a whisper. Say it a little louder. Say it really loud. He has 6 toys. Whew, we have to write a number sentence that match this story. Get ready. Jeremiah has 1 Spider-Man toy and he has 5 Batman toys. That means he has 6 all together. Who gipsters, you are ready for the last problem. I'm going to try to make it really tricky, and I'm not going to show you what to do. So it's all on you. You've got this. Say, I got this. All right. Let me move these down so I don't trick you. Here's the story. There were these birds sitting in a tree. 4 birds were sitting in the tree. Then 6 more birds flew into the tree out of nowhere. I want to know how many birds are in the tree altogether. I'm going to tell you that story 2 more times, and then it's your job to solve it. Are you ready? Okay. There were 4 birds sitting in the tree. 4 birds. 6 more birds flew over to join them. I want to know how many birds are there all together. Tell me the first part of the story. First, there were 4 birds. Then, some more birds flew in the tree. How many birds flew in the tree next? 6 birds. We want to know how many. Yes, how many all together. When I say go, when I say, you are going to solve that problem all by yourself. Ready, 4 birds in the tree. 6 more flew into it. How many birds in all? How many birds in all? Ooh, I see some of you using your objects to solve the problem. 4 birds in the tree. 6 more birds joined them. How many birds are in the tree altogether? Think. Keep thinking. Did you count? Did you go back and count again? Okay. Do you know how many altogether? You do? Tell me, how many birds altogether? Oh my gosh, you kipsters are just so smart. Okay, let me show you how I would solve this problem. And if you did it just the same way as me, amazing. There were 4 birds in the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 more birds flew into the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to know how many altogether. Let's count all the birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you say there were 10 birds? Whoop, you are too smart. Get your fans out. You are fantastic. Let's do it one more time. Fans out. You are fantastic. Okay, if you wrote a number sentence to match your story, amazing. If you didn't, that's okay, because I forgot to tell you. But we're going to do it together right now. There were 4 birds in the tree. 6 more birds joined them. How many were there altogether again? How many? Oh yeah, there were 10 birds. I write a 10 as a 1 and a 0. Wow, kipsters. You are just too good at math. I think I'm going to need to come back with some harder problems next time. Great job using your objects to solve addition problems. Remember, when we add, we put together. We put together. Great job. See you later, kipsters.